And speaking of brief, we'll be back briefly, but first a station break.
NBC News coverage of the Clinton inaugural will continue.
Saturday, 2 hours of empty nest and nurses when young lust fills empty nest. And Cheers, John Ratzenberger visits nurses. Then at 9, 8 Central, an all-new empty nest. Harry's a Vegas lounge lizard, but these babes want to cash in his chips. We were robbed! Then another outrageous nurses. 2 hours of empty nest and nurses. NBC Saturday.
Coming this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Showplace. It's the National Arts and Crafts Extravaganza Show and Sale. This twice-a-year event features artists and craftspeople from all over the country, highlighting some of the best arts and crafts of every type. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, come see one of the year's most exciting arts and crafts events. The National Arts and Crafts Extravaganza Show and Sale at the Showplace. 3000 Mechanicsville Turnpike, a half a mile east of I-64.
This is WWBT 12 Richmond, on your side.
From Channel 12, Virginia's 24-hour news service, here's what's happening at this hour. As the inaugural celebrations are underway in Washington, Pope John Paul is offering prayers to the new U.S. president. According to the Vatican, the Pope hopes the Clinton administration will work for peace and spiritual values. The Supreme Court has refused to hear an appeal by a former Virginia lawyer convicted of fraud and conspiracy. Richard Hirschfield was sentenced to 6 years in prison. I'm Beth Meyer. More news in an hour.
We're back and awaiting the appearance of the new president of the United States, Bill Clinton, who, following his instincts, is shaking a lot of hands. He's a man who thoroughly enjoys the business of being a politician, talking to a lot of folks. Following the debates, he would stay for sometimes an hour in the arena and discuss policy with people, or as one of my colleagues said, he's down there walking until midnight arrives. We do expect to see him momentarily. He'll go inside the Capitol.
NBC News coverage of the Clinton inaugural will continue.
A woman is torn between two brothers.
I think I could fall in love with you.
One, a mob assassin. The other, a cop pursuing him.
You're just too mysterious for me.
My brother, what did you tell him? Falling in love with this family.
You want me to kill a woman?
Was the deadliest mistake of her life. Sela Ward. Killer Rules, NBC Sunday.
This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Showplace, the National Arts and Crafts Extravaganza, featuring arts, crafts, and folk art. The National Arts and Crafts Extravaganza at the Showplace, 3000 Mechanicsville Pike.
They just remembered I was some president's daughter. And you fall into that role. And I'm sure Chelsea would want to be liked for herself.
Living in the public eye, what was it like for Linda Robb? What are her hopes for the Clintons? This is Brenda Hughes. Linda Robb will join us today at 5:30.
In late 1990, Channel 12 reached out to those who are deaf or hard of hearing, offering Richmond's first closed captioning of local news, an effort supported by Chippenham Medical Center. But there are many other services which deaf or hard of hearing people also depend upon. That's why United Way provides major funding at Catholic Charities Communication Center for the Deaf. And that's why Channel 12 and Chippenham Medical Center are proud to say, because you care, United Way works right here at home.
Virginia's 24-hour news service from 12 News.
NBC News coverage of the Clinton inaugural continues. NBC News coverage of the Clinton inaugural will continue.
An all-new Eyewitness Video Sunday. A bizarre accident leaves a truck teetering on a bridge. But wait, there's a woman trapped inside. See the dramatic rescue. Then a death-defying journey across the Atlantic Ocean. He challenges nature's fury and wins. And Eyewitness, a cop, take down 2 escaped convicts while his dad rolls tape. Those videos and more on all-new Eyewitness Video NBC Sunday.
Spend the weekend outdoors on WWBT, bringing you the best in hunting, fishing, cooking, and wildlife programming. Start Saturday morning with the Virginia Wildlife Magazine, and on Sunday, enjoy the Southern Sportsman with the Father of Fishing, Frank White, at 6, and the American Angler with producer Jim Ball at 6:30. Brought to you by Green Top Sporting Goods, Virginia's largest selection of hunting and fishing equipment. If hunting and fishing are your game, stop by Green Top Sporting Goods for Virginia's largest selection of hunting and fishing equipment.
When Mom wants her money back on the next Oprah.
From Channel 12, Virginia's 24-hour news service, here's what's happening at this hour. The Iraqi news agency says Iraqi President Saddam Hussein has ordered the rebuilding of the factory that was seriously damaged in Sunday's attack by U.S. Tomahawk cruise missiles. The U.S. says the factory is an important part of Iraq's nuclear program. U.S. troops are digging in near the desert border between Iraq and Kuwait to protect Kuwait from any moves by Iraqi forces. I'm Beth Meyer. More news in 1 hour.
NBC News coverage of the Clinton inaugural continues.
From there proceeding to the
inaugural will continue.
Everyone wanted a fashion queen dead. Somebody got their wish. One man knows who.
Perry Mason.
A deadly designer whodunit. Friday at 8, 7 Central on NBC.
I have reason to believe the government has me under surveillance.
What's that clicking noise?
No one threatens my family.
A family under siege. I'll fly away NBC Friday.
It's the WWBT TV 12 K95 Ukrop's opening night at the all-new Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, the premiere of a new generation of circus performers. WWBT TV 12, K95 and Ukrop's invite you to save $3 on opening night, Tuesday, February 16th at 7:30 p.m. with our compliments. Tickets are on sale at the box office and all Ticketmaster outlets, or call to charge by phone. Don't miss the greatest show on earth, playing Richmond Coliseum, February 16th through 21st.
Designing Women, tomorrow at 3, followed by The Golden Girls.
From Channel 12, Virginia's 24-hour news service, here's what's happening at this hour. Army helicopters flying over the Richmond-Petersburg area are conducting urban training. The crews are from the Marine Base Camp Lejeune in North Carolina. Base officials say this is routine training that is closely coordinated with local, state, and federal government officials. Commuters and business leaders packed a public hearing today to oppose tolls on the Coleman Bridge. I'm Beth Meyer. More news in 1 hour.
President and Mrs. Clinton, Vice President and Mrs. Gore. Brian, it's always a pleasure to be with you here in
been a lot of fun, my friend.
It has been indeed. I'll see you tonight on NBC Nightly News, then later with Katie Couric for the inaugural brawls. For now, I'm Tom Brokaw for Brian Gumbel in Washington.
The mystery is about to unfold. It's only a matter of time before someone is killed. There's a stranger in Salem this week on Days of Our Lives. NBC Daytime.
The pain of a full-blown heart attack can feel like an elephant standing on your chest. But don't let it get that severe. If you feel discomfort in the chest, arm, or shoulder, if you have shortness of breath, or if you have indigestion-like pain, get to a doctor or hospital immediately. Because a major heart attack is something you will never forget. A reminder from the chest pain emergency room at Chippenham Medical Center.
There's help for couples coping with infertility. Call 12 tonight.
During the Lazy Boy 2-for-1 sale, get 2 great Lazy Boy chairs now for one low price. Our most popular sale of the year. Save on this pair of genuine Lazy Boy recliners, 2 for priced at $4.98. Lazy Boy rocker recliners, 2 for $5.98. Pick a pair of luxurious leather recliners, swivel rockers, or full-body comfort chaise recliners. Mix and match. Choose from hundreds of in-stock Lazy Boy chairs. Only at your nearby Lazy Boy Showcase shop on West Broad Street and Hull Street Road in Richmond.
You might never get that room picked up or the stereo turned down, but at least you can get those whites completely clean with new Ultra Surf Plus bleaching action. Its bleaching action out-whitens ordinary detergents and removes odors entirely for a complete white, so you can be proud of how your family looks, even when you hope no one's looking. New Ultra Surf Plus bleaching action, the complete white.
Denied. When you've been injured, that's the response you might get from the insurance company if you don't have a lawyer working for you. At Hutchins & Hutchins, we specialize in personal injury cases. And when we go up against the insurance companies, we get results.
Call the Hutchins Law Line today for a free consultation. Hutchins & Hutchins, attorneys helping injured people recover.
Don't be denied the money you deserve. If you're injured, we can help.
His gay lover is dead.
I wasn't there with him when he died.
He says his lover's mother had him thrown out of the hospital room.
I took his hand, and then she said, if you don't get out of the room, I'm going to have you thrown out.
Francis and Jennifer are lesbian lovers, but Francis' sister says it makes her sick.
She just hates the fact that she's happy and that she's gay.
You're a liar! You're a liar! Gays face their lovers' families on tomorrow's Open.
Hess's department store, Willow Lawn, Richmond, will soon close its doors forever. Everything must go. Now, save 25 up to 50% on everything during this store closing sale. Cashiers deduct 25% off the lowest mark price of every item in every department. All misses, juniors, and women's clothing, all men's coats, suits, and sportswear, home furnishings, housewares, everything in every department is included. This sale applies at Hess's Willow Lawn, Richmond location only. It's business as usual at all other Hess's stores.
Hi, Mary. We're running right on schedule for one. So confirm our 3 o'clock with Emerson, our 4 o'clock with Moore, and our 5 o'clock with Sherman. Whoa, Mary, we just hit one heck of a traffic jam. Better postpone our 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, our 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, and our 5 o'clock till tomorrow.
Introducing the new Steak Lovers Pizza from Pizza Hut. Special sauce, delicious steak, onions, and 3 kinds of cheese.
We shouldn't be doing this. Hey, guys, sometimes you gotta stop and smell the pizza.